Hey guys, my name is Ryan.
And my name is Miska.
Welcome to Overwatch Central. So we're back talking again about the data mined assets in this video, but this one's just going to be a bit more speculation and a little bit of fun. So as you know, voice lines were data mined in the PTR last week. We've spoken about Stuttgart as a map, Sombra as a stealth hero, and now we're talking about the potential of not only a new map, but a new game mode. The information we have is rather limited, so it's more of a speculation video than cold hard news. We're going to talk about the assets pointing to the Ordnance Bay map, as we're calling it, what this map may include, where it is in the world, and how it may work.
First of all, let's start with what we already know, starting with the major lines.
Alert! Weapons discharge detected in Ordnance Bay.
This gives us a place, but also the weapons discharge part of this is super interesting. We'll also go over the specifics a little further into the video, so let's just take a look at some more voice lines first, so you guys have all of this sort of background information before we delve further into this. It might also give you your own ideas about how all of this might be connected. Either way, we have a bunch of lines from Athena that may be related to this, so let's have a listen to them.
I am detecting an enormous amount of data transfer from the monastery.
Followed by...
Satellite drone en route to launch gantry.
And finally...
Unauthorized person detected.
These sound like map events to me. Something that happens, an objective being captured or similar that triggers these lines. It's impossible to tell what exactly this map will look like and work like, obviously, but this at least gives us a sort of basic idea about what might be to come soon.
Now, an Ordnance Bay isn't particularly much to go on in regards to location and maps, but there are a few options we want to highlight. The first being that Watchpoint Gibraltar also has an Ordnance Bay. It's basically a weapons bay, and it's the final spawn room for the attackers just before things go back outside. What this could mean is that the map is on another watchpoint. We know that there are other watchpoints around, specifically Watchpoint Grand Mesa, but with other watchpoints being around the world, Blizzard kind of have free reign to where it could be. They could just pick a place that they really want to make a map and just throw a watchpoint there. Another possible indicator is this line from Soldier.
I could use some new gear.
Now the reason why I bring this up is Soldier has been hitting old watchpoints looking for gear. He got his pulse rifle from Watchpoint Grand Mesa, so maybe he's saying this at a new watchpoint. Another option could be the Horizon base on the moon. We've heard mentions of the place in pieces of lore and animation, and frankly it would be an amazing place to have a map. To cut a long story short, the base has been overtaken by angry apes. Winston used to be one, but then he left. There are a lot of animal noises in the PTR assets as well, so maybe Horizon base has become a small ecosystem of different plants and animals, and a team are going up there to clean up. But yeah, there's really not much to go on in regards to where this map may be. But all of these Athena voice lines announcing map events, odd noises and various other reactions all seem to hint towards maps or game modes. So if we were to say a place, it would be most likely that it would be on an Overwatch base somewhere in the world. It could also be on Watchpoint Gibraltar, just another part of it, but we're gonna have to see.
Now onto the game mode part of this real quick, and there's not much concrete sort of evidence around other than the voice lines for what seems like multiple objectives. What I'm thinking is a map with multiple King of the Hill points or something like that when captured by either team will trigger these Athena voice lines, alerting the other team that a certain point or objective has been captured. You might also be wondering why we're sort of bringing up the game mode rather than a sort of map here, and it's because it kind of makes sense for Blizzard to have started work on a new game mode, as it's something that has been requested a lot. But yeah, this could be a simple King of the Hill style area capture with maybe 3 areas on the map instead of 1, or maybe it's just something that needs to be pressed like a button or something that needs to be activated by a single hero. Either way, it would be awesome to see a map with an objective that focuses more on what exactly you are doing on that map, rather than just capturing an area for a certain amount of time and then just moving on to the next one, you know? I really like some of the payload maps due to how some of them manage to tell the story of the map quite well, and the one that does that best in my opinion is probably Nirvana, with the delivering the Doomfist to the exhibition without having it be stolen by the enemy team. So yeah, I would love more story behind the objectives and maps and sort of why we're here and what we're doing, but let us know what you think. Are we completely off with our ideas? Maybe you have your own well thought out gameplay concepts, or just want to chip in with an idea you had for a location. Either way, let us know.
And that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Do like this video to support it. I haven't really got much information to go off, so we're sort of speculating on where it might be and what this game mode might actually do. If you want a more solid theory about what a new map may be, then do check out the Stuttgart video that we did, which you can see now on screen, and you can also find in the description below. So do let us know whether you like it or not, and do let us know what you think this map may be in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, take care, and we'll see you then.